Glitch. Bleh. Hi, I'm Glitch Blitch. Welcome back. We're playing more Alan Wake. Can't get enough of this game. Yeah, that musical and then the crazy hotel stuff, that was really cool. So yeah, let's get into it. Hopefully that ding from the text isn't in my video. In a fancy hotel. Find Alice. Okay. Am I just like going straight to get out? I think I'm just gonna avoid those guys. How's my inventory? I have space for like one thing. I don't think there's any more guns. That's probably fine. Let's just get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Get me out, please. So I guess I'm going back.
Parliament Tower
Parliament
was
Tower.
here again. Zane said
That's
the
it?
manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Just gonna serve again. Closer. Just in case. Oh, this one's got a mop, but I don't think I want to switch. I think Saga's pretty much at the end game, so I'm gonna get Alan to the end game too. I'm really curious, like, how the end is gonna work. Like, who am I gonna play? Am I gonna, like, are we both gonna be fighting him? Am I gonna play one side of it and on the other side? Like, how's this gonna work? Blood. Oh, that's not blood, it's just water. Oh. What surface? Thank you. Ghost, maybe? Okay, so I gotta get ready. It's gonna probably jump scare me again with the camera thing. Ugh. Ugh.
Go to hell!
Okay. Can I put my flashlight on? The dark place. A photography and videography exposition. Years ago. Greetings from Hollywood, from Barry to Alice. Hey, Alice, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. Whoa. That's trippy. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers, and everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reason, I mean. That's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now. Talk about casting your pal Barry. Joined a cult. From Barry Wheeler to Alice. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about being in a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Your pal, Barry. I'm gonna see if I can mute. Nope. Well, hopefully my family stops texting each other and there isn't dings going off every 5 seconds. Okay. Checking in. Hey Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal Barry. I'll handle it. From Barry Wheeler to Alice. Hey Alice. Sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or, get this, a fucking a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Oh, yeah. Tammy. I think that's that lady we met at the beginning of the game. How is everything? Yeah, her book had questions or something weird. Hey Alice, good. Everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You were probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists scout when you disappear in the middle. When you're in the middle of your projects, everything else disappears. Yeah, that's true. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Well, it seems like they're a lot more chummy than they used to be. Hello.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed.
Oh, my light's off.
Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Oh, that's nice.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Well, at least Barry seems to be having a good life. Or good enough life. Wow, it's all white.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
So I guess she went from being a shadow in Alan Wake's life to Alan Wake being a shadow in her life in a different way. Need to show you the truth on all success. I don't know what that says. Last word.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window.
Of the apartment?
It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Part 2, the comeback weakness is clarity. And the apartment sure looks like shit now.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see.
That looks like the same picture, except he's black.
The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Me. Yeah. Creepy.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be. That
Oh yeah, I forgot she was scared of the dark.
vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The dark place, the art of Housewick. Oh, I have to go in that? Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, okay. Fuck. I'm going into her art exhibit, aren't I? Oh shit. It's the cottage. Or cabin or whatever. Whatever you call it. Can I move? I can't move.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness.
Find him with a hole in his head.
I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we found him. Wow. Yeah, as soon as he scratched his name out there, I knew that he was the guy we found. That's crazy. So the loops are more loopy than I even thought.
Some say that it lives forever.
So I guess I'll wake up again, but
It's not meant for me. The meant only for you, I see.
this game is just
Wake
blowing my
up,
brains
wake up, it's only
in a
dream
different way than Alan Wake, I guess.
on a winding road. Now that you're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head, I flip you over until you bend.
Okay.
This winding road.
Well, I'm gonna play the next
Don't you
one
ever let me go.
right away, but I'll see you next week, probably. Unless this is a bonus one. Actually, this is short. It probably will be a bonus one. Well, I'll see you whenever I see you. Thanks for watching. Bye.
This message that you